Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from group ICE. Will present a circuit with logic gates and we want to prove this circuit with the truth table. To complete this circuit, we need a breadboard as a base to give connection between components like battery, logic gates and multicolor LED. This circuit is formed with a 9-volt battery as a power supply to the circuit. Basically, power supply should be at the top of the breadboard, earth connection at the bottom, input on the left, and output on the right. We have 3 inputs which are represented by wire A, which is the blue one, wire B, which is the white one, and wire C, which is the yellow one. When the wire is placed at the top, the input will be 1, and when we place the wire at the bottom, the input will be 0. Then there are 3 logic gates there which are NOT gate, OR gate, and AND gate. And the most right there is multicolor LED as an output of the circuit. The LED will light up when the output is 1.
Okay, as we know, the top of the breadboard will give input 1, while the bottom of the breadboard will give input 0. Firstly, we try all the inputs are 0, and the output will be 0, so the LED will not light up. Next, we set the input C as input 1, so the output will be 1, the LED will be light up. Next, we only set the input B as 1, so the output will be 1, the LED will be light up. Next, we put input B and C as 1, so the output will be 1, the LED will light up. And lastly, we put all the inputs 1, the output will be 0, and the LED will be not light up. The circuit is following the truth table.
While setting up this circuit, we went through a few problems. The most worst problem that we went through was when the multicolor LED was light up, but did not follow the truth table when we switch on and off the switch. We tried to figure out the solution of the problem by change and redo the circuit for a few times. We thought the IC or LED went burn during the project, but when we test the IC one by connecting the IC from battery to LED, it went fine. So we figured out that the real problem was we did not know how to connect the switch in the circuit. So instead of using switch, we changed the circuit by connecting the wire that represent the input of logic gate to the positive hole as 1 and to the negative hole as 0.
We try for output 1. If any of the input of OR gate floating, LED still light up. But if the input NOT gate floating, LED may still light up. But it may even change depending on other conditions in environment.